This will be the last video for multiple choice from Regents to January 2019. Question 21. On the set of axes below, triangle ABC, altitude CG. Now remember, an altitude always is perpendicular to the opposite side. So that is perpendicular, which, by the way, since it's on a graph, you should already be thinking, you know what, this guy and this guy will have negative reciprocal slopes, because if they're perpendicular, this slope will be the negative reciprocal of GC. Just something to think about. Medians go to midpoints, so that means that this is congruent to AM. Okay, so that and that, they're drawn. So which expression represents the area of triangle ABC? Oh, golly. Okay, so if you want to find the area of a triangle, the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So an altitude is a height of a triangle if it's perpendicular to, because it's perpendicular to the side of a triangle. So I can actually multiply BA times GC and divide by 2. So let's start there and see if that's an option. BC and AC divide by 2. CM and AB divide by 2. GC and AB divide by 2. Oh, I like the looks of number 4 a lot. So we don't have to come up with some other alternative. Okay, so that all worked out well. GC and AB divide by 2. Base times height. Good. 22. In right triangle ABC, the measure of angle C is 90. So I'm going to, here's 90, that's angle C. Here's A, here's B. Which trigonometric ratio is equivalent to sine B? I've already taught you this. Sine B always equals cosine A. The sine of one angle always equals the cosine of the other angle. So I already know the answer is 1, but you can just make up 3, 4, 5, right? So if I look at, let's see, they gave us sine B. So sine B would be 3 over 5, opposite over hypotenuse. So then I could just go through and check these. Cosine A would be adjacent over hypotenuse. Hey, guess what? That's 3 over 5 also. That's the same. So I can pick one just by doing a little mock trial here. Cosine B would be 4 over 5. That's not the same. Tangent A would be 4 over 3. That's not the same. And tangent B would be 3 over 4. That's not the same. So you can actually just make a little 3, 4, 5 right triangle, and maybe it will help you solve problems like this. Okay, so we're down to our final 2 questions. As shown in the diagram below, the radius of a cone is 2.5 and its slant height is 6.5. All right, so I'm going to turn on my calculator here. We don't have the real height of the cone, so we need to find that. Using the Pythagorean theorem, so the height is 6. And again, I don't have my reference sheet, but volume of a cone should be something like the area of a circle divided by 3. And so, no, the area of a cylinder, sorry. And the area of a cylinder is the area of the base. So that's pi 2.5 squared times the height of 6, and then we're going to divide by 3. And then, so this cancels to a 2, 2.5 squared Oh, we already did that. So 6.25 pi